In this video, I'm picking up a rental from South San Francisco to deliver here in the city. Skechers, Skechers, Skechers. I like that song. Skechers, Skechers, Skechers. Do you remember that song? I forgot. What does he say? Skechers, Skechers, Skechers. I'll let you. Wait, you like my Skechers? I'll let you something. If you let me touch your boobies. I forgot that song. That was a long. That's a song. I don't know if you guys noticed. I know that song, but it's about Skechers. That bus has a sticker that says Skechers. Why did I explain that? I don't know. Because that's what I'm seeing right here. It's that truck over there. That truck is jamming out. And there's that Starbucks delivery. And over here, if you look behind me, are the delivery drivers. That area right there gets full of delivery drivers all lined up right there. And I think they made a space for them now where they could just like kick it and then go for Chipotle and all those other things. I think they do more than Uber. I think they do more than DoorDash. I think they do multiple platforms to do that. Here's 30. I'm going downtown, so I'm gonna go to Harborway. I'm going to Harborway to pick up a rental to deliver to the city. I almost didn't make this actual delivery. I mean, I haven't yet, but it was stressful this morning. But it's because it's the same problem I had last time. It's like the fare, because it's out of the city, and I have to go to South City to go get the rental before I get paid. So it's either like jump the bus or plan for it, which I didn't. I actually kind of did, but I didn't. It's complicated. I couldn't decide if I was going to actually go or not. And I was distracted, so I spent my money for the bus, which I should get a Clipper card that is monthly or something, so that would be smart. But I'm poor, so. And it's okay. I'm grateful there's Uber to help me out. I'm grateful Avis and Uber are working together for rental cars. I'm grateful to to have housing. To the voters of San Francisco who made that happen. Thank you very much. What else? I'm grateful for living in the city and having the ability to make money if I want to. That there's food. I'm blessed. I am. There's nothing for me to complain about, and I'm not complaining about it. Oh, it's closed. And even if I wanted that, I couldn't buy anything right now anyway. I didn't even know what today was until I saw that. That's where they're all waiting for the train. So all these people are going south. Look at the photography. On that train. So that train is my train as well. Those guys are getting it all taken care of. Wait, I was trying to decide if I should put you over here or if I should go. If you guys notice, it says Sean on my sweater, right? I've had this sweater for like a long ass time. It's cool because it says Sean on the back, and whoever Sean was has a Disney logo with Aladdin and the genie. I'm just waiting for my train. I'm just kind of thinking about that. There's plenty of time to talk on the train, or just talk it right now. So I'm gonna do it anyway. I wanted to make this video basically to try to remind myself that I'm not trying to be someone else. I'm not trying to be a person like, I'm not trying to really like change or conform to or assimilate, I guess, is that the word? I'm not trying to be fake or unreal or not something that I'm not when I'm making vlogs, you know what I mean? When I started making vlogs, I wanted it to become natural, and I wanted it to become like something that I was not afraid of doing because of my inability to like follow the format or just not be normal, as in normal. But what's normal, right? Normal is probably like getting a haircut regularly, trying to be like, you know, silent and quiet when, you know, because most guys are silent and quiet and not talking about the stuff that I talk about or be worried about the stuff that because I've always been called high strung, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I speak my mind and I don't like, or I don't know everything. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not really sure, but I think a lot of times I felt like I was the odd one out. And YouTube and my vlogs and my channel, I really didn't want that to become something that I was afraid of making every day, because that's the only thing that has been keeping me from making videos consistently, is because I'm too embarrassed about because I'm too embarrassed that I don't have a haircut, or I'm too embarrassed that it's like different, that it's changing colors, stuff like that, or that, you know, I'm too poor to do certain things like get a new sweatshirt. I wanted YouTube to be like, the main theme around it was when Lil Uzi Vert sort of said like, it doesn't matter how weird you are or how strange you think that you are, there's somebody in the world that will like you or think that you're okay or decent. And I just got that message again yesterday when I just checking out this other vlogger who's like, he only has 55 subscribers. I'm gonna subscribe to him. I'm just waiting for some more, just waiting, that's all. Anyways, he made a video about don't be afraid to, don't be thinking that you know what other people think about you because they're not even thinking about what you're thinking about at all. And that's pretty important, especially since that's kind of the theme that I'm trying to do, is like I'm not trying to be approved of or be accepted, even though that's what I want. Even though I want to be popular and be cool. But that's the cool thing about YouTube too, is that it's voluntary to be my subscriber, unless I am forcing you, which I am going to do right now. Here's my plug. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. And please like my video. You can do that now. Thanks. And comment on the comments because you're just so cool. Here comes the, I gotta go. Look at it, they're all going like sheep. Like sheep to the thing. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so I gotta do this first. Says I can go. So now they're just gonna confirm it with a little machine at the front. You've seen this, you've gone through this with me. I'll see you in a little bit. That's funny. That speaker, it went right when I push. Excuse me. It sounds like it's farting. So that's why I started laughing. So I made it to Harborway. Not to Harborway, but to South San Francisco. And I'm going to Harborway now to go pick up the rental, and I'm gonna go take it back. I was thinking about, I was kind of insecure about some things. That's why I was like, oh, I don't want to make a video. I don't want to make a video because I think I'm like, I don't look good or something like that. So I was missing out on the consistency that I was starting to do because I was afraid of being a lame vlogger, which I probably am. I don't know. I don't really get a lot of feedback, but that's the main reason why I wouldn't be consistent in making videos, is because of my insecurity, or because of I don't want to be. Because to me, I'm fine. I think I don't think there's a problem with me at all, as far as it's my channel. If I wanted to make it about me and like introduce myself to people and not be afraid and just be honest and truthful, like in that I am who I am and I kind of accept it, and sometimes people have to accept what is going to show up on their YouTube channel or show up on their YouTube feed. And I appreciate that you're interested in me, and I really, really like that. So I shouldn't be afraid of being on my channel making videos, because I believe that I'm accepted on my channel, that my channel is subscribed by people that want to see more of me. So, and they're interested in maybe watching me progress, or maybe watching how my life turns out, because there are some interesting YouTubers that have had tragedies that happen to them, and like scary stuff that's going on. maybe you're just another skateboarder, or starting to skateboard and you want to see another skateboarder like me not be good at it and try to learn more about it. I'm 43 years old. I mean, like, starting to skateboard, I was like, I might have started all together, but not as boldly as I have in the last 2 years. It's just, I mean, I've had a skateboard always had pretty much had skateboard in the last 10 years. Always a skateboard. Somehow, some way, I would have one. Coming from the streets, it's like, it was pretty common to run across someone having a skateboard for sale or to give away. And that was, so I've always really had one, but I just didn't really jump into it. But there was one day when I was in sort of a psychosis from doing drugs. That was a long time ago. But I heard the voice, which is weird because it says that it's from drugs, but the voices are still there anyway. So I mean, like it's so weird how that, it's just it's blaming the drugs and blaming me for having voices and saying that I have voices because of drugs. And I'm not even like heavy into drugs or alcohol as much as I used to be. That's a really strange plant. I think that's a fennel plant. Look at that cool thing. See, I mean, like, it would be so cool to work and do that. That's like a secure job, I think. It's a secure job, I think. That's so cool. To me, that's so cool. I know it's just moving stuff around, but I mean, like, just that machine. Oh, I should call these guys. Maybe they would be so cool to like teach me how to do that. Hathaway Dinwiddie, sustainable builder. Wow, that's so awesome. Look at that guy. The guy, there's a person inside those things. And that is so cool to me. I wonder what it would take for me to learn how to do that. Like to drive something like that. I wonder if I could even do that, but that looks so cool. And look at this guy over here. I'm so like, this is awesome. There's like little tiny tractors picking up really heavy stuff over here. And there's another one with what do you call that? A claw? Not a claw. Is that a claw right there? But it's one of these scoops. That's the claw right there. Oh my God, this is awesome. This is like really awesome. I would stay here and just watch them all day if I could. And if they would let me, I would really like to. I would love to drive one of those. All right, what does this say? I'm gonna see if I could go into this, and I'm gonna see if they are hiring anything. I mean, I would like to just look at that. These guys look like they eat every day, which is awesome. That they have no problems with bad people or drugs. They look like they have respect for each other. And who knows? A safe job site from start to finish. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. It is so cool. So I made it. I'm at Harborway. Avis. This is their little office here. I just went into a whole different mindset when I was coming through here. And I was just like remembering my hairs. Because it's always bushy. It's always just like in the air. I was thinking about my past and some things which I shouldn't be thinking about. But I just wanted to make the video about like acceptance and not to be worried about that. And I just wanted to share my concerns about myself, like appearing fake or not authentic, and not showing up at all is probably most likely my insecurity in making videos or anything else that I'm doing in life. If I don't show up, it's probably because of something I feel insecure about. And most of that is just paranoia and illusion. It's not true what I'm thinking, and it's not true what I think that other people are thinking, which is none of my business. Okay, so thanks for coming with me. I'm gonna end my video here, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks for checking out my channel. Thanks for coming to Harborway with me, and you'll see me in the next video. Bye. I know that, man. I know that one. Oh! Hi! Hi! Thank you! Okay, it's good to see you. That was so awesome because that is a well-respected person that I just respect. He's from the Native American community. He's sort of like a teacher and a mentor, you know. He's studying really hard right now. I'm putting all his business out there, but I'm not really like putting out doxing information. I'm just saying like, whoa, look at this. What is that? It's a cherry picker, isn't it? I am interested in these things. Where does the person sit to operate it? Oh, from up there. But look at that. Cool. I could turn it into candy, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to because I don't want to. But it is pretty neat to look at it from far away. And it's a longboarder. I saw him. There he goes. When people push, it's interesting to watch that too, because some people have it like down. I've seen skateboarders go like this, and they're still able to just get it back on track and just like going forward. I have wished for myself to be a part of that kind of league, but it seems like I have problems with my toes right now. I think I hurt my toes so badly in a way that it's gonna take a minute to heal. And some treatment. But I know what to do and I'm gonna do it. I have to get this on. Because I don't know if I'm still trying to decide if I really like having white hair. But it's okay. It's a part of my age, and there's some right here too. And I shouldn't be ashamed of being my age and doing stuff. You know what I mean? So this is where I'm gonna get on my bus to go back to Yuma. And I'm going to also, I want to eat something. I feel better because this morning I woke up negative in my my balance, right? I didn't have any money, and I owed like probably how much did I owe? I owed $50 to Uber. I mean, like I always do that. I always borrow the money from Uber, and then I end up in deficit. You know what I mean? So I can't believe that I just forced myself to get up and do it, and I was just really I'm proud of myself, and I'm just so much less of a stressed person. You know what I mean? I'm not stressed as much anymore is what I'm trying to say, but I still have big problems and it's kind of sucks, but whatever. But for now I'm kind of happy that the most immediate things besides the other stuff is out of the way, because now I'm back to normal with Uber, and I have a trip tonight, and I'm just trying to be as reliable as I can for right now. Not that any of you or anybody cares or notices or anything. This is cool. And then there's my bus. So I'm gonna go right now, and that's it. Bye.